So we're gonna put the music video, I haven't even seen it yet. I'm supposed to see it tonight for the first time.
Can't wait. Yeah, we've seen versions of it, but not with all of the cool effects and everything, so we haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Stay tuned, we'll premiere it on the Granger Smith channel, March the 5th, not sure what time. I'll tell you more on the Thursday episode of The Smiths, if that's confirmed, but I'm pretty sure. And then after that, the next week after that, we'll start talking about something else on The Smiths, a project we've been working for over a year on. Very big deal. This project has taken a lot of our effort and our time, and we have kept it away from The Smiths so that we could tell you about it probably next week. What's up, guys? It's been boring here at the Smith homestead. I guess it's been a lot of chainsawing, a lot of brush burning over and over and over branches and making firewood and then burning the brush and then putting it on the trailer and then going to another spot. Amber was like, have you been filming for the Smiths? I was like, I just don't know if anybody wants to see me just chainsawing all day. And to tell you the truth, I get so tired from chainsawing and then dragging and then burning that it's like setting up the camera is like one more thing to be doing. And I guess I'll show you a little bit. I'll show you what I got going on here. So this is kind of the rig I have going. Steel chainsaw, I've had this forever. I love this little guy. I think it's a 251. And then my pole saw, same brand, steel. So then I go back in and I have to keep the chain sharpened. And then I'll dump them to this trailer and I'll drag it with the Ranger. I've been taking it over here, right over here by the kids' trampoline. So this has been in my burn pile. And it's been good. It's been, I know it kind of looks small right now, but it has been massive. The good thing is I have so many hot coals now that just putting wood in each day gets it ignited again, which works out great. So I don't have to worry about constantly lighting it. So I'll just throw a brush on. And then I'll get flame again. So it's just that over and over and over. And I got some really big trees in the front yard of the house, and I've got a tree service that's gonna come and look at those, I think, tomorrow. Because I don't want to get up high in those trees with really heavy branches with the pole saw. Luna, don't stalk those chickens. Luna! But as you can see, look at this. I mean, it's looking really good, guys. It's looking really good. I mean, can you imagine this pan that I did a few weeks ago whenever we had the storm? That's pretty amazing. It's been slow, like how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So it's been one bite at a time. So I'll take you out a little bit in the Ranger and we'll cut some wood.
Workaholic, workaholic, workaholic. Workaholic, workaholic, workaholic. I ain't a go-getter, I ain't a trendsetter, I ain't a in it to win it, trying to climb a ladder. I ain't a big fan of a yes man, but when it comes to the weekend, I'm a workaholic. Yeah, you know where I am. I'm working on my tan, working on a pinch from a skull can, working hard, hardly working at all. Hell, I'm working up a sweat, blowing up a beach ball. Break, break.
House is looking great, guys. I wanted to give you an update. House is almost completely done on the outside, besides gutters and concrete on the ground. So this stuff just came up. This needs to be painted. It's gonna be painted white. That was the last thing to go on the outside. And the inside, I'll show you that, is taped and floated. So, drywall, taped and floated. Really good, really good. So progress is going. Should be painting and texturing this week. Should be thinking about cabinets and carpentry next week. I wanted to show you guys, because I started, by telling you all the tree work I was doing, and I wanted to show you how to, the tree guys came today and they gave me a few hours today and worked in the front yard on the trees that were too big, and I think they did a great job. Before I show you that, I want to show you the fireplace rock I have right here. Look at that. It's gonna be good. This is, I believe this is called Colorado River Rock. It's gonna be super rustic. So my goal with this, I'm gonna be with the mason as we make this, because I wanna kind of direct him to make it as ugly as possible. Basically, Earl's house on Mom and Dad's place, where, it's like that old, built in 1850 by Norwegians, Texas Hill Country. So I want to kind of recreate that kind of rustic, pioneer type fireplace. It's not perfect, not pretty. Sorry about the wind. That's the goal. So the tree guys came today. I'm so glad I hired them, because I could not do what they did. But like, here's this big tree here, and they're able to get way up there and do some nice clearing out here. They're up there in their harnesses, floating around super high. And I asked them to leave all their chips, because I'll use them with the chickens, and in the garden, I'll be able to use the chips. And they got a huge pile. So I'm gonna be able to use all this, keep all the organic material on the property, be able to recycle all of it and put it back into the land instead of them taking it away. I think most people have it taken away. And I was like, man, just dump it right here in the front yard, and I'll get the tractor and just use it as I need it. I might relocate it in the back somewhere. But that's important to me. And man, they crushed it. They crushed it on these trees. Very happy. They could do these giant ones, and I can get in there and do the smaller ones. And you could hear everyone around, like all the farmers around, have their chainsaws out, which they've had for the last week, and they will for the next probably several months, just aftermath of the storm. But the storm's not all that bad. I was saying it was devastating the trees. I said that in a couple episodes ago, but in reality, sometimes you need to knock off the dead branches, and the branches that couldn't hold their own weight. You need to get rid of them. It's an analogy for life, right? Sometimes we got to clear the dead branches out of our life, and all the pieces of our life that can't hold weight of a storm need to go. Get down to the roots, right? I love tree analogies. Oh, what? I forgot to say, this old thing, Amber designed this for Yee Yee Apparel Summer Launch 2021. So I saw it came into our prototypes for her summer launch at Yee Yee Apparel, and I was like, that hat's awesome, I want to wear it. So I kind of stole it. So and then Parker was like, dude, you can't wear that hat because it gets people hyped up for something that's not even coming until summer. And I was like, I don't care, I like to wear it. So that's what this whole thing is. Just in case you are wondering. In case y'all start commenting, where's that hat? That's what it's from. I want to show them my thing.
What thing? Your new thing you just got?
No, not that thing, another thing.
What thing?
That thing.
Okay.
Okay, I want to show you guys this thing. Maybe y'all already know about this thing. I didn't know about this thing. I just found this thing. I got this thing. So this is Arrow Garden, not sponsored, but this sucker, guys, is going to be able to grow anything you want inside. It's an inside garden. So this is the light, and it's a completely run on water. There's no dirt involved, which is awesome. It's called hydroponics, and I've been looking into hydroponics for a while, and I've been wanting to start a big system. This is a small baby system, and then you buy these little seed pods so you can get whatever you want. And I just got a couple random ones. I think this is, see if it says. Oh yeah, so this is greens. And this is salad greens. This is southern greens and salad greens because I do my breakfast shakes in the morning with like protein and banana, apple, and then I usually put kale in there. Like gets me going in the morning and gets me all my greens I need. And you've heard me talk about this on my podcast, and this is not sponsored. I just think it's cool. So this has the salad greens is gonna have like mixed greens. I bought it for a reason. I don't remember what it is. Maybe it has that. It may have spinach. And then the southern greens may have kale, because I think I wanted kale. Oh yeah, collards. So the southern greens has collards and kale and Swiss chard, and the lettuce greens has spinach. So I'll be able to grow this on here, Remy, and then harvest for my shake. The question is going to be, if I eat it every morning, if I eat in my shake and I cut off some leaves every morning, how fast am I going to go through what's growing in my hydroponics? Am I going to need a much bigger one? Am I going to need multiple ones? I love plants. You guys know me. I love plants. So I think it's cool just to have that extra oxygen growing inside. And after this crazy storm we had, it'd be nice to know that, well, besides the power outage, which I could back up with a generator, but besides the power outage, it's nice to know that regardless of what is happening outside with the weather, you're still growing your garden year round, regardless of the seasons or the weather or the freezes or the heat, the Texas drought. I'm excited. I don't think I'm going to pull it out yet since we're still in the barn and the temperature still fluctuates in here. I think I'm going to wait till we move in the house, but I'm so excited that I wanted to talk about it now. I don't know, comment below if you guys have done this. Arrow Garden seems like a good brand. It seems like a popular brand, so let me know. And then if not, I'll let you, if not, I'll let you know how it goes and report back. Like I said, I think I'm gonna build it when we move here. And hey babe, the move date. We're gonna move in May, right?
Yeah, I think first week of May.
So the goal is move the first week of May. We got set back a little bit because of the storm, but things seem to be still rocking. And yeah.
I wouldn't. That area is so messy from Luna bringing in sticks.
Oh my gosh, this is so messy in here, y'all.
Disgusting.
The barn is so messy.
It's disgusting.
I'm excited for when this barn actually turns into a shop.
Give me back my hat.
You want your hat?
He stole my hat.
I talked about it a second ago. I love this hat.
Love that hat.
You got other ones here. Look at this. You can have that one.
We have lots. I know that's the really that was supposed to be camel, but it looks so. Sneak peek, guys. Summer, and the one that Granger's wearing for summer. This is one of my faves for Creoles, and then I went with the denim. So just these are like prototype testers.
And this is kind of bad business. Oh, sorry. It's bad business because we haven't even had the spring launch yet. Spring launch is coming up soon.
No,
So
it just keeps them interested, wanting more.
yeah, spring launch is going to be really awesome at EE Apparel, but we have to always get ready for the next launch before the previous one. So to have inventory, have prototypes in. Another thing I want to say, Hate You Like I Love You music vid, which is I'm so proud of. Yeah. You're a rock star in it. We showed on the Smiths the behind the scenes of that.
Yes.
And we think it's going to come out Friday. I don't have my phone on me. What day is Friday?
The
5th? 5th.
Yes.
That is Dad's anniversary. That's when I lost my dad on March 5th, 2014. So we're going to put the music video, I haven't even seen it yet. I'm supposed to see it tonight for the first time.
Can't wait. Yeah, we've seen versions of it, but not with all of the cool effects and everything, so we haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Stay tuned. We'll premiere it on the Granger Smith channel, March the 5th. Not sure what time. I'll tell you more on the Thursday episode of The Smiths, if that's confirmed, but I'm pretty sure. And then after that, the next week after that, we'll start talking about something else on The Smiths, a project we've been working for over a year on. Mm-hmm. And it's bigger than the Hate You Like I Love You music video.
Yes.
Very big deal.
Yes.
This project has taken a lot of our effort and our time, and we have kept it away from the Smiths so that we could tell you about it probably next week.
Yeah.
That's the goal. So the project we've been working on finally coming to fruition, and we'll tell you about it next week. That is, I cannot understate how big that is going to be. For all the Smith followers, y'all are going to love this. We love it, and we hate that we haven't been able to tell you about it.
Yeah.
Boom,
Okay.
cliffhanger.
Yeah.
cliffhanger.
But I have one more thing. You can't close it yet.
Okay.
I wanted to update on the River Kelly Fund. Should I do that now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just want you guys to all know where your money is going whenever you make your donations to riverkellyfund.org. Thank you guys so much. I always post it on my socials, but some of you guys might not be on Instagram and Twitter and all those other things. So I wanted to update you here. From 2019 to 2021, we've donated about $400,000 to people in need. Most recently in this past year, it's been almost $100,000. So just to give you a quick update, we most recently donated to the Salvation Army to help the Texas people that were going through all the ice storm and all that stuff. We donated to Safe in Austin, which was an animal rescue place. We donated to St. Jude for cancer research. So if you would like to go online, I'm going to put it all on riverkellyfund.org so you can see where your money is going. I get no money from that at all. All of your money goes directly to who we are trying to help, and I just want to say thank you and let y'all know that your money is going to help people and still spread his love and his light and his joy. So thank you.
Awesome.
Awesome.
That's something we're really passionate about. I guess I'll say this. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, we need you.
Yeah.
We need your subscription. I know a lot of you are. We used to say that like a year ago, and not many people were, but now the percentage that watch the Smiths is like 60% subscribed. So we're over the 50% threshold. Awesome. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, it means a lot to us. It makes us feel like we're doing something right and we are motivated to continue to make videos. And if you're subscribed, you'll get that little notification if you hit that bell, so that you know things like this Hate You Like I Love You music video, the details on that, and the big project we're working on that we're going to tell you about next week. So stay tuned for all of this. Love you guys.
Yee, baby.
Yee.
Bye.